Hey everybody, welcome back to the ChatGTM podcast brought to you by Ink Tank GTM. We're reporting to you live here from the JW Marriott in Phoenix, Arizona, and I am with the one, the only, the amazing Chris Gannon. From Bolay. Oh, look, he's got fans over there, folks. This is amazing. He's blushing. The cheer squad. Chris, how you doing this morning?
Excellent. Yeah? I love Phoenix. This is a great place.
Did you come here for the business or for the weather?
I think this is one of the best conferences. I think it's a little bit of both, business and weather, so it's always fun.
How many years have you been coming to the old RLC?
I think 3 to 4 years, going strong now.
Okay. Yeah, it's a big year this year. There's a lot of people.
Oh yeah, big one, big conference.
So for the people that don't know you, and they don't know the brand Bolay, I think sunglasses the first time I hear it, but I was totally corrected the month like we went to dinner.
Yeah.
What is Bolay?
Well, ironically, that's where the name originated from. It was a Bolay sunglass, skiing, Aspen, adventure, outdoors. That's where it kind of time, and then we spun on the name of Olay to have fun. So bowl, it's a bowl restaurant, and it's Olay to have fun. So Bolay.
Fantastic. Yeah. And so how many locations are you guys now?
We are at 23 all over the state of the beautiful sunshine state of Florida.
We love us some Florida. Yeah. And so your bowl concept, fresh grill, like poke bowls?
No, all 100% gluten-free, chef crafted. We make everything in-house every day. Oven roasted vegetables, seared char grilled proteins like steak, salmon, shrimp might be coming on the menu soon.
Making me hungry.
Yeah. And some great chicken, rotisserie chicken. Then we have everything from forbidden black rice to kale and you just build it and build your bowl to whatever combination you want. It's an incredible flavors all put together.
Beautiful. And you come from a pedigree, a background of food in your family, right?
Yes, I was blessed to be born and raised in this beautiful hospitality industry. So my father was the co-founder of Outback Steakhouse.
Oh,
so
snap.
If you ever had a bloomin' onion, my father was the guy who created that.
Oh, wow. That's even cooler.
Yeah,
very neat.
Really cool.
So you're your own thing, though, right?
Yeah.
And so you've been working on some stuff. You've been at it for a while. Now, how long's Bolay been a brand?
So officially 10 years this year. So we've survived a couple, someone said it the other day, and it kind of hit me, a couple business cycles, and we're still here. And
survived the pandemic?
Survived the pandemic, and now we are thriving again, which is great.
Beautiful.
It's great, yeah.
So you're in growth mode, and you're figuring some stuff out. And one of the reasons we're together today is to talk about your work with some friends of ours, the Sea Society. What are you engaging them for? What's this all about?
So I've always been a huge believer that you have a talented team, but we're not experts in any aspect of the field, and we're all continuous learners. So, we can read books, we can read articles, we can use AI, or we can have people who are really talented, who've been there, done that, come in at different points of our business journey to add their expertise in said areas, whatever it be, marketing, finance, operations, whatever. And if anything, I always like to equate it to when you're in the engine room, you're working on your car, but it's good to have someone come and pull you outside the engine room and make you look at the business a little bit differently, ask thought-provoking questions, challenge your team, make you just, quite frankly, look at your business from a different lens to help you become better.
Talking about fractional solutions, and so you had decisions whether you're going to bring somebody on full-time, full payroll, right? And if you're hiring somebody in the C-suite, you're already about $200K before you even get going, right? And if you do that across disciplines, that could be $500,000 in salary.
It starts adding all up. In our size organization, with trying to have a rationalized G&A to have the right size team for the correct amount of restaurants we have, but we also want best-in-class talent.
Right.
And we have best-in-class talent within our team, but it's also great to have additional resources, because I'm a huge believer in talent and people, to come in and help us build to be a better company. I'm a huge believer in different times of your business needing different professional resources that have functional expertise in said departments. And the Sea Society, led by Tony, who's an amazing leader and woman, who ironically I met on a Nest call, and she was speaking, and we're all passing information around, and every time she spoke, the insight was profound.
Something sparked.
Yeah. So I immediately do what I do, and I network and shot her an email right then and there and said, can we become friends? And we quickly became friends. And then obviously we had a big project with some brand work that we're working on, and just an evolution of 10 years in the brand. And Tony has an incredible eye. And so bringing all the resources from the C-suite and all of her incredible resources meaning the people, the talent, because talent's what builds great organizations.
Right.
And so Tony's been able to bring some great talent to organization to, just put like the cherry on top of all the great work that our current existing team is doing.
Yeah.
And then to see society with the resources they bring can really help launch your business. And really, quite frankly, what I was talking about a minute ago is make you look at it just differently. And hey, why, ask you, that's exactly it. You're too close to it sometimes. You're in the proverbial engine room. And so someone to make you put your head up, put the periscope up and see where's the ship going, it helps.
Ooh, good analogies.
Yeah.
It's funny when you look at this fractional stuff, if you have an individual that's out there helping you out, you have a guy, I know a guy, he's a fractional CMO. That's one layer. But the idea of the society is actually a true statement. There's a collective of people, a whole tribe of people that help out. So has it been an experience where you're working with Tony and there's another element, another discipline, maybe it's financial, where it's operations, that came into play that then rolled into your work together?
Yeah, many, many different areas, because that's the beauty of it. Like you said, the society, you're not just getting one functional expert for said department, finance or accounting or marketing or operations, or even at the C-level executive leadership decision-making process. With the society, bring in different resources, even if it's just for quick calls or conversations, because sometimes you don't need to go deep into said project. You just are working on quick things, but then sometimes they're deeper projects, so then you can pull in resources. So having that bench that's been vetted out by somebody who's very knowledgeable in the space is a true asset to building a great first-class organization.
Well, in your role, risk mitigation's job one, right?
Yeah, and getting the decisions right. You know, and having all and
living with them,
and living with them. But I always say, the CEO's job is not to be the smartest guy in the room or gal. It is to be the best at surrounding yourself and building the top-notch team. To let the team, the collective team, with the guidance of the leadership, make the best decisions for the betterment of the organization.
Well, what's it feel like? I mean, it sounds like you said, these are my friends. Trust has been established. Is it kind of hands-free now? We know we trust you with our message, and they just kind of run the shop and check in with you, or what's the interaction like?
No, it's a collaborative effort, right? It's helping, not only just coming to do the work, but I believe it's doing the work and help supporting, but really leaning in to coach and lift our people up. Everybody from myself, more of an emerging leader, plus a lot of the talent on my team. Sometimes they haven't done said things or seen around the corner, and you bring in this incredible talent above that's been there, done that, seen around the corner. How do you not wreck the proverbial Titanic into the iceberg? And they know how to navigate through the waters. And so bringing them in to not only help provide professional guidance, but also to essentially provide that coaching to help build the team, right, which is the organization, to be better performers.
And from what I've been hearing from other people that are working with C Society and Tony and her team, it sounds like it's not just delivering work, that they're building a house for you, foundational aspects of the business that then if you move on, you can actually plug somebody into that role that can run. Is that a true statement for you too?
Yeah, if it need be, right? I think every piece of every puzzle to every organization is a little different.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, what we needed support in 6 months ago might not be what needed now, right? So it's ensuring the lifespan of the journey of an organization and where they can kind of come in and come out and play, versus sometimes bringing in full-time help, the whole HR aspect of going out there and selecting talent and all that. Here you have a team that's already pre-vetted by the C Society.
Cream of the crop.
Yeah, so it's great.
Love it. Well, Chris, I know you got an event to get back to, but what's next for Bolay?
Growth. We are going to grow not only, but primarily for the growth of our organization, the growth of our people, which is a big opportunity and initiative that we're working on right now, is how do we build our people? Because obviously the organization is only as successful as the people within it. Yeah. And so we're building our people, and then obviously net new restaurants and trying to really scale to be the premier Florida brand of the fast casual industry.
Are you in Tampa?
We are. We're in South Tampa.
I'm going to go check it
South
out.
Tampa. We're in Brandon. And then obviously looking outside the state, we're looking for...
Are you franchising? Company owned?
Not necessarily. We're putting the Periscope up for franchise regional partners, but more so really looking for joint venture partners who may or may not be interested in taking Bolay into new states, new cities, new regions, that are brand believers, that believe in what we're doing. Because if they're in it just to make money and cash on cash return, great. We all know that's important. Though. But it's, are you truly believing in the Bolay's mission,
invested,
our core values, and do you, first and foremost, do you like our food? You gotta like the food.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
Chris, it's always a pleasure. Last time we met, we'll probably have some more coming up. But so we're here at the RLC today. What's your next stop?
Next stop, I think Backhole, Florida, NRA. Just got invited to a pretty cool insurance dinner up in New York. So nothing too big on the horizon. Really getting back to execution.
Okay. And if somebody was listening and watched this and it sparked with them and goes, I'd like to learn more about how I might partner with Bolay, what's a great way to get in touch with you?
LinkedIn is always easy. Chris Gannon. Go to our website, bolay.com. You can shoot us an email pretty easily. I'm accessible on Instagram. It's hard to stay on top of all the messaging.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot that comes out. So I do get back to as many every single email and message as possible. It just might not be overnight.
Understandable. Well, Chris, thank you so much. And everybody, thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you a little bit later for more RLC action. Stay tuned for more. Take care.
Thanks, guys.